I have always really enjoyed playing the 2D games of the Legend of Zelda series. The gameplay isn't as complex as 3D games, but it is more than made up for in dungeons and story. But weird enough, we haven't seen an original 2D Zelda game since 2004. It was here we got the Minish gap. But I think that we need more 2D Zelda games. It's not a secret that 2D Zelda games typically take less time to make than 3D Zelda games. So, with this logic in mind, we could get more 2D games in a couple of years than 3D games. And yes, quantity isn't necessarily better than quality. Breath of the Wild is a dang good game, my favorite actually, and Breath of the Wild 2 will most likely be just as good, if not better. But I'm just saying that I wouldn't mind some 2D games in between the bigger 3D games. It doesn't even necessarily have to be new games. I'm completely fine with some remakes. Something similar to Link's Awakening DX would be great. I'd personally love to see Link to the Past DX, Minish Cap DX, or Oracle of Ages and Seasons DX. I just want to see more 2D Zelda games, or even just Zelda games in general. Now, because I would like this video to be longer than just a couple of minutes, I'm going to discuss when we could see a new 2D Zelda game. It probably won't be 2022, because we will hopefully be getting Breath of the Wild 2. Though, if it got delayed to 2023, I could see a 2D Zelda game this year. Though chances are, it won't happen. Now, 2023 seems a lot more promising. We will hopefully be playing Breath of the Wild 2 at that point, and will be in need of some sort of game. So, why not a 2D one? And if not 2023, hopefully 2024. And if not then, 2025, and so on. And finally, what will most likely be the next 2D Zelda game we get? There is obviously no way to tell, but I do have my guess. I think it will be a remake. Because as much as I would like Nintendo to make a brand new 2D Zelda game, I don't think it's going to happen. But which game will Nintendo remake? If I had to guess, I would probably say the Oracle of Ages and the Oracle of Seasons games. Mainly because of the fact that they are probably the most underplayed Zelda game in the whole series. They also have a very similar art style to the original Link's Awakening, which, as you know, got remade. Another possibility could be the Minish Cap, the most recent original 2D Zelda game in the franchise. Though a port is more likely because honestly, its graphics still hold up pretty dang well. Alright, so that is going to wrap it up for this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be making plenty of Zelda videos in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Simply Zelda.